Brian Sebastian, movie reviews and more.
Anytime you're
Are
ready.
you from out here?
Yes, I live here.
L.A.?
Absolutely.
Okay, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Even with 101.
You know, the great thing about this is not only was I happy for Justin, I was happy for Alan. I was happy for Paula.
Everybody.
Yes, because
Everybody,
this
man.
movie is
It's all this thing was
inspiring.
like divine intervention. It really is, man. Everything involved in it is just like,
I know, everything fit together
it
really
is,
well.
man, and it's so organic and the most truth I've ever seen on the screen. Really, because you can't do anything about that, you know.
I was telling Alan and Paula, I didn't know anything about this movie. I just went to go see it. I knew I was going to see it at the Dick
I'm
Clark
glad
screening room. And then I get there, I'm like, who? Tar Clip? Because I didn't know who he was, believe it or not. I
Did you
didn't
cry?
know. So I was educated, I was inspired, this movie was engaging, and I was enthused when I got up. And we all got up and we clapped at the end.
Did you cry?
I did cry. Well, the musician at heart, I had
Yeah,
to.
I get me every time, man. You know, it's like it's a surprise, you know. It's incredible.
When you show up and you hear Justin playing, the first time you saw him and the first time you thought about him when you left, what was going on in your mind?
Well, you know, it was an accident, not an accident, because well, I went out there to see Snoop Dogg and him about doing this record with mumbles and rap, you know. And that was totally a 180-degree turn. And he said, listen to this little kid, you know, from Japanese and Jewish. And I said, Jesus Christ, man, I couldn't believe it, you know. Because Clark and I started, and this is terrible, but I was telling him, man, I know how to say beautiful booty in 18 languages. And so I was telling Clark about this, and we were making up songs about it, you know. Pialang Piku in Chinese, Ondangi Pura in Korean, Ashiri Kira in Japanese, Prasiva Propochka in Russian.
And you remember all this?
Ondangi, yeah, of course. Tiza Faiz in Arabic, I've got all of them. He said, yeah, I like that, man, give me some more. And we were making up songs about them. Because no woman's going to be mad at you telling her she got a beautiful booty.
No,
I
absolutely
don't care
not.
if she's married or not. They might act like it, but they love it. I got 6 daughters. I know how they think. Really? What did you say? Say that again.
What would you
All
say,
over the
What
world.
would you tell the audience about Keep On Keepin On? What would you say to get them to come out, the people that don't know about it?
What would I say?
Yeah.
I would say it's the most inspirational thing I've ever seen on the screen and the most truth I've ever seen on the screen. And it's beyond music. It's about humanity. It's beyond music. It really is, man. It's got something it is. I can't put my finger on all of it, but it's a strong sucker, man. And everywhere we've seen, I've just seen the people react to it, you know, just, it's not me, it's not my opinion, you know. We went to New York and it was like 4 standing ovations and people were crying and everything else. Right after the movie, Netflix called, Sony called, Harvey Weinstein called, right after the movie. So I said, it must be popping, you know. But it's a great thing because, you know, it's coincidental. I just happened to be no Clark in 1947. I mean, I didn't have anything to do with it, you know. It's just reality, you know.
Last question. Talk about your charity. Why is it important? Very important.
It's the most important thing in the world to me. I don't know. It's because as children, I come from the ghetto, Chicago, and during the Depression. I know how they feel. I know how they feel in Soweto. I'm doing a movie with them next year, IMAX movie in Soweto, and I'm taking Katrina down from Mississippi and New Orleans with jazz and blues. I mean, from Mississippi and Louisiana, jazz and blues to play with the favela kids. I've been going down there for 58 years, and it's the same stuff, man. Angkor Wat in Cambodia, Soweto, Brazil is the same stuff. It's the pyramid, you know, bottom of the pyramid. And I'm so familiar with it because I go in Chicago in the Depression, you know, and I see it right away. And Mandela knew that too, you know. That's why one of the reasons we were so close, you know. But it's heavy. And I can't stand to see kids suffer because the people upstairs didn't do it right. And that's what's happening in all these places you go, whether it's Angkor Wat or Soweto. And the Mandela's family called me last week, and it's, you know, some of it's going the other way now, and it hurts. And you see all the other stuff that's going on. I was in Aleppo and Damascus when I was 22. Syria,
Yeah.
with Dizzy. So we saw it a long time ago, Iran, Baghdad, Karachi, Beirut, everywhere. And I've been addicted to traveling all my life, you know, because you got to go to know. It's not going to be in the papers, on the internet, or on TV. You got to go.
Thank you
Because
so
you
much.
can't tell, man. You can't tell until you feel it. It's astounding.
I love traveling.
Me
Thank
too.
you so much.
Me too, man.